Welcome back to my latest straight pool breakout review. Tim here to break it all down for you. Smash that like and subscribe to the channel and comment down below anything that you have observed during this prestigious video that you might want to inform me of potentially. And a pretty good breakout cluster in the middle there. And think about playing straight pool like this. It's like, man, this I have found to be a lot more like infuriating, I guess is the word to describe it, than other games that I've played in the past. And I don't know, I guess I just have to like accept that there is no like finish line to this game. There's nothing that's gonna just like make me feel like I did it, you know. I did it. I won with 8-ball and 9-ball. A nice little breakout there. See, I planned that. I planned that with the first shot into the corner where I stopped it and gave myself a little bit of an angle. And it looks like we got 4 on the side. So, yeah, I guess the question is, why is it so frustrating and infuriating? And it's okay when you're doing good and making shots. I have made some really good shots, but then it's like super hard to set up the last ball. That's obviously the hardest part of this game, is setting up your break ball and getting the perfect angle on it and everything. So I'm trying to work on my mental health as far as this goes, because I do like the change of pace and the different style. But I have to learn to just be happy with the small accomplishments. Just at least getting 15 balls, at least run 15 balls, And, like this rack here, I made a pretty good shot at the end, stay to the end because it ends with a really good shot. But, yeah, I mean, it's not like, I'd like to get like a high run, like 40, 50 balls or something. That would make me feel a little better. And it's also a tiresome game because you have to concentrate so much on every shot. I try to just say, well, the shot's easy, I'm just going to shoot it. And then I end up missing, and then you start over, and that's when it gets like super frustrating. Or if, lately I've been having trouble making like straight in shots if there's any kind of distance, or like short angle, shots from any kind of distance. And it's just like really frustrating because, that's a shot that I should be able to make at this point in my career, so to speak. Like this one here, I just have to like really bear down and concentrate. I think I'm using a little low on this and then hitting it soft and letting it roll forward. Yeah, if you hit straight in shots with low English, or an angle shot with low English, and hit it kind of soft, then it's gonna pick up momentum and roll forward. But you're slowing it down by doing that. You're at least slowing up the momentum. So here, top left, just hit it soft, bring it back up to like there is good. And obviously that one in the middle, 15 balls, I'm looking at for my break ball here, and this is looking like a pretty good layout. This is looking like a pretty nice layout. Only question is, what exactly do I want to do here? I have, what is this, the 8-ball? can't tell. That I could go for, but it's too easy to mess this up. And I think I do actually kind of mess this up here. My idea is to use follow and go 2 rails down and get it below the, whatever, the 12 ball, I think. Or maybe that's a 15 ball for all I know. And I didn't get there. I actually ran right into it. So, yeah. I mean, already, you know, it's just like, how do you keep the pattern going? How do you, like, set a plan and make it work when my leaves aren't accurate and precise? Let's see this one. I hit it pretty strong. Trying to come down table and didn't really hit it strong enough because I wanted it to come all the way down and get on either the 13 down there or the 11, whatever it is, and then, or possibly the one on the side, you know, give myself some options, because now my only shot is my break ball. But I'm thinking that I can use that one over by the side pocket there as a break ball instead, and try to leave the cue ball down there, like where the 11 is. So I just got to be able to make this shot, and so a little bit of a tough shot here. I guess I just gotta, you know, take pride in the shots I am able to make when I do make them. Not rush myself, not expect too much, too quick. You know, rhythm will come with time. I stop thinking so much and just let it flow. Just make sure I'm making each shot and setting myself up for something too. It's real easy to take a shot that is like, okay, I have a really easy shot. You know, the trick is to not safety myself. You know, I tend to do that a lot. Here, I kind of wanted to use like backspin on that, but there's no way with that angle that would have stayed where I wanted to, so I just had to like, kind of tap it in. So I didn't get straight in. It would have been nice to get straight in on this, so I could just stop shot it right there and be perfect. I especially want the cue ball to be right where that 11 ball. I think that's red, isn't it? Red striped one. I can't tell if it's red or orange. I think it's red. So I'm going to just try to follow it off the rail and back out to like right where it is right now is what I want. But I didn't quite get there. But we're going to re-rack here anyways. So feel free to fast forward this part of the video, I guess. I don't know. Otherwise I have to think of something to talk about. Yeah, so you get to this point and yeah, if I can continue it, that would be amazing. So I'm going to take a look at this one here, try to cut it into the corner up here and try to just go off the rail into the stack. And maybe shave off a ball or two and see if I can continue this run. First I'm looking to see if I can cut it into the corner. I think that's physically impossible. Just trying to measure it here. See if I can figure it out. Looking at it from every angle. So I guess, yeah, like if I can hit the last ball and make it and break up the stack, I guess that could be considered a win in my book, to feel like there's some sort of accomplishment in that. So I gotta allow myself to feel good about something, right? Let's use a little follow on this. Try to go one rail into the stack. Hopefully make this. Really tough shot here. And there it is. And yeah, went into the stack. Doesn't seem kind of weird that, like, I mean, I hit the stack pretty good. And only one ball popped out, and everything else is like just stayed exactly the same. Does that seem fair? I don't know. So, yeah. And this shot I was not able to make, and even if I did, I don't think there's any way for me to really go into the stack. Being that I'm right on the rail, I can't, you know, I'd have to use low right on this to get it to come back into the stack. And yeah, but, you know, not too bad. I got to that point at least.